Good morning, one and all. Today we are going to learn about biomolecules. Biomolecules are complex organic compounds that govern the common activities of living organisms. We're going to study the following biomolecules in detail: carbohydrates, proteins, enzymes, vitamins, nucleic acids, and hormones. Carbohydrates are classified into monosaccharides, which cannot be hydrolyzed further to give a simpler unit of polyhydroxyaldehyde or ketone. Sucrose and fructose, which are monosaccharides, give sweetness to the sweets we eat in Diwali and milk. Oligosaccharides yield 2 to 10 monosaccharide units on hydrolysis. Polysaccharides yield a large number of monosaccharide units on hydrolysis. Did you know that potato contains starch, which is a polysaccharide? Proteins are the most abundant biomolecules of the living system. Proteins can be classified into two types: fibrous proteins and globular proteins. Fibrous proteins are formed when the polypeptide chains run parallel and are held together by hydrogen and sulfide bonds, creating a fiber-like structure. These proteins are generally insoluble in water. For example, this is a lady with straight hair. She must have undergone keratin treatment, which is a fibrous protein. On the other hand, globular proteins have polypeptide chains that coil around to give a spherical shape, and these are soluble in water. Insulin and albumins are some common examples of globular proteins. Enzymes are certain biomolecules that act as biocatalysts. Almost all the enzymes are globular proteins. Enzymes are needed only in small quantities for the progress of a reaction. Enzymes are said to reduce the magnitude of activation energy. A common example of this is pepsin. Vitamins are organic compounds required in the diet in small amounts to perform specific biological functions for normal maintenance of optimum growth and health of the organism. They are of two types: fat-soluble vitamins, which are soluble in fat and oils but insoluble in water, and water-soluble vitamins, which are soluble in water. Examples of vitamins include vitamin A and vitamin C. The particles in the nucleus of the cell responsible for heredity are called chromosomes, which are made up of proteins, and another type of biomolecule called nucleic acids. These are mainly of two types: the deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA, and ribonucleic acid, RNA. DNA contains four bases: viz, adenine, A, guanine, G, cytosine, C, and thymine, T. RNA also contains four bases. The first three bases are the same as in DNA, but the fourth one is uracil, U. Hormones are molecules that act as intercellular messengers. These are produced by endocrine glands in the body and are poured directly in the bloodstream, which transports them to the site of action. Some of these are steroids, for example, estrogens. Some are polypeptides, for example, insulin, and some others are amino acid derivatives, such as epinephrine. Today we saw the various types of biomolecules and their functions. Biomolecules are the most vital combinations of chemical compounds that shape life. This video was created by converting text to animation using VEED AI tools by Animesh, Kokatay, and Vishvesh, Shukul of the Air Force School Subroto Park under the guidance of Mrs.Jyotsana Narang. We hope that this AI-created video was informative and interesting. Thank you for watching.